Hello? Am I live?
Boys.
Am I here? Is
Hello?
this real?
Am I live? Am I here? Is this
Good
real?
morning. Or no, good afternoon, fellas.
Good morning.
Good
Good afternoon,
afternoon.
fellas.
I see now. Hang on.
Afternoon.
I'm going to be
I see
tweaking
now.
a couple
Hang on.
things
I'm
here.
going to be tweaking a couple things here.
Feel like I need to make this thing like that.
Like that.
Oh, I can't do.
Oh, I can't do.
We're doing a live test here, folks. Just hang with me.
We're doing a live test here, folks. Just hang with me.
Ah, shoot. You know what I realized?
Shoot. You know what I
Yeah,
realized?
things are going to be a little bit different, but this should work.
Yeah,
I
things are going to
think
be a little
this
bit
should
different,
work.
but
All
this
right,
should
all
work.
right.
I think
Can you
this
guys?
should work.
I want to double check my audio.
I want to double check my audio.
How's the audio, guys? Echoey.
How's the audio, guys? Echoey. Okay.
Why is it echoey?
Why is it echoey?
Oh. Okay. Now it shouldn't be echoey anymore.
Okay.
Now okay. Is the volume too low? Hey, good afternoon, Tech 111.
Hey, good.
Glowbex Girl, good afternoon. Cave, David Knight, Golf Guy Mike, Scratch Off Millionaires, Black Coffee, good to see you. Is the sound, are we good on the sound now?
Is the sound, are we good on the
sound now? Are we good on the sound?
Are we good on the sound?
Still an echo.
Still an echo?
Still an echo.
Still an echo.
Hang on, I gotta listen to myself.
Hang on, I gotta listen to myself.
Give me a minute, guys.
Give me a minute, guys.
Testing 1 2.
Testing 1 2.
Why is it echoing?
Why is it echoing?
I hear the echo.
I hear the echo.
Oh, got it. I found it. I found it. Oh, okay. I got it. I got it. Hang on, guys. I have to take this call. Sorry, guys. I was on the phone. All right. All right. We are here. Is the echo gone? Please tell me the echo is gone. Okay, the echo is gone. Let's go. Okay, I think. Okay, I need to do. This is you guys are kind of being used as guinea pigs right now. I hope you guys are okay with that. I was gonna wait. I was like, you know what? I can do this tomorrow morning, and then it's like, you know what? I can just go live right now, chat a little bit with you guys. Maybe we'll even get a trade set up, and then from there I can. Testing. All right, I think, are we? Whoa, look at this breakout, folks. Oh, this is ripping higher now. I need to get used to this, man. What a crazy breakout. That was 100-point ripper. Wow. Okay, sound is better though. First, the mic then was gone. It's my first time, guys. Give me a break. Give me a break. Okay, the sound. How are we doing? Talk to me. Is it too loud? Oh man, I need to put on some filters. Oh man, hang on. Eventually, I'm going to get this right, okay? Testing. Okay, that's good. We need to add a compressor. Testing. Whatever before I had was good. Well, I kind of messed that one up. Unfortunately. This market is insane. Look at that insane move. Wow. Okay, let's focus. Focus. All right. I think the sound is good enough. Okay. Is everybody good with the sound? Is everybody good with the sound? All right. Okay. What a breakout here just now. Absolute ripping higher. 150. Dude, this market is insane. Makre, good to see you, Makre. Good to see you, Globex girl, red-haired. How am I sizing today? Okay, so I took one trade this afternoon, as you can see right here. I took this trade just more as a test. I wanted to test, basically test my trading and make sure everything was working smoothly. I did forget. These are my fresh, brand spanking new, never been used trade day funded accounts. I did forget to copy trade those. So we made that adjustment. The copy trader is turned on. 47 accounts being copy traded. Everything's good. Everything's good. Oh, that was NVIDIA, Matty Matt. What kind of news happened on NVIDIA? That was a crazy candle. Crazy. RX, can we move on? Yes, we'll move on now. I'm sorry, I just, you know, we had to do a little bit of testing here. Well, I don't know if we're going to get a setup now. This rip higher 100-point candle kind of basically. All right, I wanted to look at this morning. So a little bit of a summary on my day. Got up this morning at 3:45 a.m. It's, oh man, got to the airport. Oh, by the way, man, I got to share a story with you guys. Got up this morning at 3:30 and we get in my truck to go to the airport. And we are maybe 2 miles down the road. Like maybe, it's probably a little bit further than that. But we're maybe 2 to 3 miles down the road. And we drive up into a pretty severe car crash. And man, we drive up and it's a head-on collision. Two trucks basically in a head-on collision. Like, I mean, not T-boned, direct head, like, and oh my goodness. It must not have happened. I don't know if it happened maybe 30 seconds before we got there. It was like, it had just happened. This was 3:30 in the morning. And yeah, we, I don't know how you guys are with, like, one of my biggest fears is like coming up to an accident like that and then having to like go check on the people, not knowing their condition or like what you will find. Oh, that is, I don't know, that almost puts me over the edge. I mean, I saw immediately that it was a pretty bad accident. And as we're driving around, I put my four ways on and I stopped, and there was a guy coming out of the one truck. And he was walking, but I don't want to be too gruesome, but yeah, there was blood, but he was talking and he was dazed, completely dazed, still in shock, and tried to get him just to calm down. We called 911 and basically just waited there until emergency crews arrived. And I was very impressed to think that early in the morning. I think it took maybe 2 minutes for the first police to show up and maybe 4 minutes for the first ambulance and a fire truck to show up after that. It was like very, very responsive. But the other guy in the other vehicle, so there was only 2 people involved, and they were just one person in each vehicle. He wasn't, no, I shouldn't say, but I don't think there was any alcohol involved. Unfortunately, it looked like the one vehicle, it looked like he fell asleep. I mean, that's just my theory. Because there was like no break, like there was no braking, nothing, like no screeching of tires or, no tire marks or anything like that. It was just boom, head-on collision. But it looked like the one guy, I'm just assuming this, but it looked like he fell asleep at the wheel and went left to center and hit the other guy. But man, ugh. Yeah, the other guy in the other vehicle, man, I hope he's okay. He was, I'm not sure he was responsive. He had lost a lot of blood. It was not a pretty sight. There was something wrong with his leg. Oh, and we had the hardest time. We were trying to keep him in his vehicle. When I was on the phone with 911, they basically, they were trying to get me to give them, how are they? Are they responsive? And I was trying my best. And the guy was dazed. Anyway, man, my prayers to those two guys. That was, but it just made me think. I mean, oh man, God was watching over us this morning, because if we would have left the house, 15, 30 seconds earlier, I mean, who knows? But it literally happened less than a minute when we arrived on the scene. But yeah, I hope everyone's okay. It's kind of, I don't know, you can't really check on them. I didn't get their information. Once the cops and people arrived, I gave them my information in case they needed more, but we had a flight to catch, so we had to leave, and obviously they were in good hands at that point. But that's how my morning started. Then we flew up here to Ohio, and I didn't get in my office until about 10:30. About 10:30, and at first I thought there were some major issues getting my computers running and being able to connect to my accounts. That I thought I wouldn't be able to stream, but we figured it out, and we're here. We are here and alive and well. So, we will take that. But man, it just makes you realize that life is short, man. Life is short. Okay. All right. Are we, I mean, I'm not sure. But man, the last couple, yesterday, okay, here, let's look at yesterday's sell-off a little bit. One thing I'm noticing, my response time on the computer is a little bit iffy, not quite as responsive. But look at this insane move lower. Actually insane. I mean, I'm sure most of you saw, maybe you traded yesterday. But what an absolute crazy move. Like, that was insane. We were all the way up here, the 25,300s, and we ended up at the 24,100s at the end of the day. 1,200 points lower. Actually insane, man. I was watching some of this. So that was yesterday. I still had some stuff I wanted to do in the afternoon. We never even came close to pulling back to the 21 EMA. I finally, around here, I just kind of gave up. I'm like, you know what? I'm not getting a trade. I had stuff I needed to do, so I did some assembly on, we had some furniture and stuff I needed to do. And this here was the only, like, we did have a really nice pullback to this EMA. Would have been a pretty insane trade. Who knows if I would have taken it with the volatility we had. You literally have to have a 50 to 60 point stop loss. Like, it's crazy. This market is cray-cray. I'm going to have to get used to this. It's a little bit laggy. I don't notice it until I try to move my charts. I notice that it is a little bit laggy. But again, I mean, this pullback, basically a pullback to the 9 EMA. Really the only setup, I mean, this morning was very choppy. I doubt I would have taken any of these setups. You would have had to have such a big stop loss. I doubt I would have I don't really feel like I missed out on much. I don't feel like I missed out, which is good. VIX is just too high for safe trading. It is, RT. It is. Over 1,000 points lower. That was a crazy move. It was, Matthew. Hey, Red, fund of companies seem a bit shaken by these moves. What do you mean? They're probably making insane kinds of money. Is Apex's website up? I haven't even checked. Is Apex still struggling, or it seems like they are doing okay? But I'm gonna double check. Hey, the Apex website is working. Let's go. Yay. I'm assuming that Apex will extend their sale based off of how many had with their website the last 2-3 days, but who knows? We'll wait and see. It's a little bit different for me. It's probably different for you guys as well. So normally when I trade and stream here at home, I am usually looking like if I want to read chat, I look right here, which is kind of looking at the camera to read chat. Now with this setup, I'm looking straight ahead to read chat. So if this is me reading chat, this is me reading the chart. So it's a little bit different. Hang on. I have another phone call. I have to take this, guys. 1 minute. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I know that was a little bit longer phone call, but that was very important. Man. There's some close friends from church, younger than we are, and they just found out last week that he found out his wife has leukemia last week, and man, just devastating. So I'm trying to help them get some stuff set up, but man, tell you what, guys, if you have health, if your health is good, you are very blessed. It is very, very easy to take our health for granted. Oh, man. Hey, Glacier Gains, thank you. Thank you, RX. Oh, man. All right, guys. Sorry, I've been a little distracted. I apologize. All right, what time is it? 2:18. There is a world where we could get a setup here. We actually could. The question is, are we going to take a setup in the afternoon? I think we will. I mean, this is a pretty nice uptrend. If we get a pullback to the 21 EMA, I don't see a reason not to take an entry. It is Friday, though. We are technically green right now, so it is definitely on the table to just walk away. I just realized my... Okay, there we go. I about can't fit all my stuff on here. It's getting... shoot. Hang on. Man, we are going to make new highs here. 24,570s. We're going to break the 24,600s. Man, this is where, man, this EMA, this 10 or 9 EMA on the 2-minute chart is, when the market is in such a crazy trend, that this EMA is starting to give me FOMO of taking some trades off the 9 EMA. Oh, I was hoping we get it. Well, I was hoping we get a pullback. It would be kind of fun to take one trade yet today. Yeah, we can never take health for granted, Zetter Stomp. Amen. It's it's just devastating, man. How, you think you're completely healthy one week, and the next week you find out you have leukemia. I think they're in their 30s, and it's just, their life is just completely changed. But hey, Just trying to be there, trying to help and support any way we can. All right, 587s. Whoa, man, one thing, this market is very volatile. It is very easy to make money and just as easy to lose money. But you cannot trade this kind of market without some pretty wide stops. It takes some pretty wide stops with this kind of market. Hey, Scalpulator, Golf Guy Mike, this whole move from yesterday might be swept under the rug. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time, Golf Guy Mike. I mean, remember? Look at the daily chart. Look at this. Remember this, guys? Remember this move. We had this insane 1,200 point down, and then the market was like, yeah, never mind. We're good. We're good. Let's make new all-time highs. Actually, we have to be close to a 50% retracement. I'm not a huge fib level kind of guy, but let's use the fibs just because. Let's use the fibs from here to the lows. Ooh, we're getting real close. 608 is a 50% retracement. 608s. That is an interesting area then. Let's see what happens. I mean, we gotta go through the 600s, right? There's no shot we reverse before we get to the 600s. Remember when was that? Hey, Neon Cucumber trades with $1.99. Thank you. You don't have to give me money to answer questions, but I do appreciate it, and it does probably get my attention a little bit quicker. What add-on summarizes the accounts? So this is the affordable indicators. It is the account dashboard from affordable indicators. So affordable indicators account dashboard, they allow you to, I actually reached out to Joel. The guy that created this, his name is Joel. And I reached out to him. I sent him a screenshot of all the accounts here. And I told him, I said, Joel, I need another option to add another summary because you can only summarize 6 total. Like you can only do 6 funded accounts summary. I need 7. I have 7 funded accounts, 7 different prop firm funded accounts. So Joel, he thought it was pretty funny. He said he will add it. He will add a 7th one. So I need one for trade day. These 3 trade day accounts. We officially have 47 funded accounts with 7 different prop firms. Let's go. Let's go. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? I mean, must be an Amish thing, no fibbing. Do we still use Replicanto? Yes, Neon Cucumber, I do. I have always used Replicanto. Replicanto has always been good to me with the copy trading feature, and I just feel comfortable with it. I know how it works. I have zero interest in changing. It's kind of one of those sayings, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Do you copy trade this on Tradeovate with them? I have, yes. So all of these connections are Tradeovate connections. And Ninja Trader allows you to have as many Tradeovate connections as you want, or at least I have not found a limit, and I've been testing it. Yes, it's just the affordable indicators dashboard. I basically just use that to summarize and basically to show my accounts. I don't use the copy feature from the account dashboard. You got a VPN in Chicago and it works great. Nice, Neon. Yeah, that's what I'm using right now. So right here, what you're seeing here on the chart, this is actually my chart from down in Florida. The only thing that's actually in Ohio is the camera. Like me in Ohio, everything else is actually, well, my heartbeat monitor, the heart rate is also here in Ohio, and the clock. Everything else is actually open on my computer down in Florida, and I'm using, what do I use? TeamViewer? I use TeamViewer to connect remotely, and that's how I'm trading. It's a little iffy, kind of, but I've tested it a couple times, and no issues yet, even though it is a little bit, maybe it is a little bit crazy that I'm copy trading 47 accounts and I'm doing it through TeamViewer. I don't know. That might be a little crazy to some people, but so far it works. So far it works. Just got to be careful. One of the key things with using a copy trader is do not double click. If you clicked an order and nothing is happening, just be patient. Don't start clicking buttons. That's one thing I have learned the hard way. Come on, market. You're supposed to pull back to the 21 EMA. My goodness. We can barely pull back to the 9. Unbelievable. Dean Bishop, don't even mention that into existence, okay? His heart is in Ohio and everything else is in Florida. Very true, Black Coffee. Can you imagine a mouse runs across my keyboard in Florida and it full ports me in the middle of the night? Can you imagine? I would be so confused. You highly doubt we go higher? Zetterstorm? I don't know. I'm going to go out on a limb and say we're going to make it over the 600s. I mean, I'm going to say we make it over 600 today. If I'm wrong, what will I do if I'm wrong? Let me think. What will I do? I'll shave my head. I'll shave it completely off. No hair. Actually, I should not have said that. That's how sure. I'm sure we're going to make it above the 600s. But maybe that, I probably shouldn't say that. Come on, market, please go. Please don't make this a thing. Let's just go over the 600s right now. That would be so awkward. We have a wedding. The reason that we're up here, we have a wedding this coming, not tomorrow, but next Saturday. And we wanted to just, being that we had a wedding, we decided to come for a full week, spend a little bit of time with family over the Thanksgiving holiday. Oh my, please. Okay. I was kidding. Okay. Just to clarify, I was kidding on the shaving my head part. Okay. I kid, market. I'm sorry I tempted you. Can you imagine? This actually doesn't, please. Nutty Bald. We have to change my name to Nutty Bald Trading. Ouch. Please, market, don't make me into a liar. Please don't make me a liar. Oh, I will not survive this. Methodical. Hey, methodical man. How we doing? How we doing? You don't know me that well. The bet has already been placed. No, we need to talk. We need to stop talking about it. That way, the internet doesn't remember things anyway. No, don't worry. I'm sure no one will remember. We look forward to seeing you bald. Okay, market. This is cruel. We're 50 points down from the 600. Okay, I was kidding. I was kidding, market. Please no. Please no. Oh, we might have a problem. We might have a problem. I have also, just to clarify, guys, I've got amnesia. Got a terrible case of amnesia. I tend to forget things, like very, very selective amnesia. Just randomly forget things. Ask my wife. She can confirm. My wife can confirm I have a bad case of amnesia. So, can you imagine the wedding? Exactly, David Knight. I have a wedding to go to. We cannot. I repeat, we cannot. Oh. This cannot be happening. I'm going to have to delete the VOD. We're going to have to delete the VOD, folks. Uh-oh. Now, just to rub insult into injury, are we going to get a setup here? Question mark? Oh, my goodness. That would be insult to injury. Oh, boy. Oh, dear. That's why your friends in chat are here to help you remember. It's true. How many accounts can you copy trade with Replicanto? Pip Drunk. I honestly am not sure. I don't know. I haven't found a limit yet. We have not discovered any limit, so who knows? Down, down we go. Okay, we are not. I am not going to enter if we break up here. That ain't going to happen. That ain't happening. So don't even get excited. But if we consolidate here, we can have an entry around the 540s, 545s. Then we might have some. We might have some. It might be happening. Ooh. What is the setup that I'm looking for? So I'm looking for a pullback to this EMA, which has officially happened. But now for my entry, I need a break of a previous candle body. But if we're this close to the previous highs, I don't know, man. Oh, dear. Please, no. Please. This is a tricky one. Not sure how to play this because technically we broke it already. We might miss this, unfortunately, because I don't know how to play that. Again, I don't want to enter up here. I just don't. I hate when I have to have basically 568s, 515s. I would have to have a 53-point stop loss And my first target would be only 20 points. I don't like that. I don't like it. We just wait. Hey, John, how we doing, John? Welcome to Ohio. John, how's the Florida? How's the spare bedroom doing? Okay, market, please just go to the 600s and we can just forget about that stupid comment I made. This is a difficult, this is the one that, this is where it's the hardest entry. Like, it's really hard to get an entry here, to be honest. Because technically my entry would be above the break of this candle right here. But because we closed at the high of the candle, it's like impossible. I mean, I guess we could just jump in right as the candle closes. I don't know. That's probably what we should have done. Yeah, we might rip up through the 600s and we might look back at this and be like, I should have taken blah, blah, blah. But hey, I just don't like, I'm definitely not entering up here. I don't care if it goes to the 700s. John, you're waiting for your key. It must have gotten lost in the mail. Yeah, I'm sure it's on its way, John. Just got to be patient. Got to be patient. Hey, Trades by Neo. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in in the afternoon stream. A very, very rare afternoon stream. Hey, next week, we might be bored. We might be getting bored next week here in Ohio. I can't go golfing in the afternoon. So maybe we just have to stream. Maybe we have to stream in the afternoons. Man, I'm starting to wish I would have just, probably should have just jumped in as this candle closed. I don't know. I always like when this happens, if we retrace on this candle just a little bit, and then you can have your entry above it, but did not happen. I'm Ike, 8 seconds behind. Hey, David Knight, 24-hour stream. Hey, guy, dude, actually, Monday or like right now is probably a decent time to do a 24-hour stream. There would be plenty of action. The market is not boring in the overnight with this kind of volatility. All right, up we go. Back up to the 580s. I mean, there was never a doubt. Never a doubt. Never mind. I'm not going to say it. Setterstom? Setterstom is the one that you're kind of responsible for me making that comment. You antagonized me. You antagonized me into basically guaranteeing that we get up through the 600s. Hey, I hope you're shorting it. 18-hour stream, you mean? Frozen North. Man, you got a memory like an elephant. You've got a memory like an elephant, Frozen North. Imagine being in hour 20, copy trading 47 accounts. What could go wrong, said Erstom? What could go wrong? All right. Uh-oh. I just mentioned the number 600 and the market immediately pulled back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, Joe Crypto, we are here. By the way, Joe Crypto, did you get things sorted with Take Profit? Everything good? Hey, Tanush, how we doing? Okay, Replicanto says no limit, but recommends no more than 20. That's a funny story. Replicanto recommends you don't copy trade more than 20. Oof. Yikes. Well, what can I say? We have always wanted to test the limits. Okay, let's go, Joe Crypto. Good to know. Let's go. You are welcome. White Monster energy drink. What? Oh, yes. Actually, I still, hang on. I could go for some Celsius. Why not? I should actually be taking a nap. I really should. I've been up since 3:30 this morning. And, okay, I'm starting to doubt the 600s. I'm starting to think that might not happen. His words are truth. I need some sleep. You're on your own. The trade cup. Oof. Oh, man. That's actually really good. This current stream is being sponsored by Celsius. Riz-free Blue Raz Lemonade, brought to you by Celsius. Thank you very much. And I got paid exactly $0 to say that. You're welcome. Maybe I could start sponsoring Celsius and Nutty Bars, and then I'll just like send them a bill. I'll just send them in a bill like, yeah, I know you didn't ask for this, but I sponsored you. Please pay me. I wonder if that would work. Okay, market. I give up. I wish I would not have said that. I really wish I would not have said it. I knew right as I was saying it. Look, I'm not joking. When I was saying it, the market was at the 595s. I'm not joking. Rewind the clip or rewatch it, whatever. At the 594 and 3/4, I said, like, you know what I said. I mean, you guys, I can't remember what I said, but I mean, what are the odds? What are the odds? And now we are down through the 500s. Man, life comes at you fast. It's going to be weird, folks. Going to be weird. Yeah, actually, RXHX, it did. Remember, we got to use that as an indicator. We got to use that as an indicator. Somebody could have actually used Zetterstom. I hope you're about a millionaire. You've been calling a short up here at the 590s, so I hope you made tons of money. Good call, though. If it's an Amish wedding, what is the typical dress code for you and your family versus... I don't know. Basically, the guys wear black and white, black pants, white shirt, and a black vest, kind of. For a wedding, the ladies, the women, they wear, I don't know, different kind of colors. Usually the weddings are like color coded. Everybody's got to wear this color, you know. Everything's got to look pretty. Everything's got to look just so. So I cannot believe. I seriously cannot believe that we didn't even make it to the 600s. You're out of accounts currently? Oh, Setterstom, that breaks my heart. Ah, isn't that, Setterstom, isn't that always how it is? Isn't that always how it works? When you're not trading, you can call out the market to the T, but then you don't have any accounts to trade. That feels bad. That feels bad, Setterstom. I'm sorry to hear. Look at this continue to pull back. Oh, man. We have ourselves, we're going to have to make a decision here, guys. Are we going to take this 21 EMA on the 5-minute? Are we going to take this setup? Probably will. Why not? We need to touch it, though. We need to touch it. We need to tickle it. The 21 EMA on the 5-minute needs to be tickled. Nutty Bar Trading coming next week. Yeah, I just watched Ben and Rose, and that would be close to the dress code. Yeah, pretty much. Very close. Very close. Man, this looks very juicy for a long setup, but we just didn't quite get there. I've been trading my demo today and getting killed. Hey. Oh. Hey, trader to black. How would, wow, look at that. Hey, the 600 back. Back in play, folks. They are back in play. We couldn't just come down a little bit lower, really? That's kind of rude. By the way, did you guys notice I have different glasses? I forgot. The one thing I forgot in Florida was my glasses. This morning, running out of the house, I forgot my glasses. But these are my old glasses, which need to be cleaned, I just saw. I kind of like them, but I kind of don't. I should buy new glasses, actually. Ben and Rose, the wedding band. Now that would be a good time, Danush. Now that would be a good time. Why do these glasses not get clean? What? Got to get out the lens wipes. Ooh. That's a that little pump rejected. Ah, that's so much better. Now I can see you guys better. Hey, John, getting ready to start a Jitsu class? Let's go, John. Hey, take care, John. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you next week. I'm getting close. I'm getting close to, I'm going to see how this 3 o'clock hour opens up, but I'm probably not going to stream too much longer. We'll see. Let's see. We might get an entry here. We might. Wouldn't that be awesome? entering at the 500s, holding till 100-point move here. Holding for 100 points in this kind of market is not that difficult if you're on the right side of it. Man, this might rip, and looks tempting. It's just crazy. 100-point pullback. It does not look like a 100-point pullback. This looks like, it looks like a 30-point pullback maybe. One thing I learned about your channel is patience. That is 007 clench. Yes, lots of patience, lots of clenching. That is, we do a lot of both. We're either being very patient or we're clenching on this channel. All right, wow. We down we go again. Ooh boy. Now we better get ready. What a crazy market. I seriously am starting to think we are not. There's still a chance we get back above the 600s in the 3 o'clock hour. There's still a chance. Feel like there's right now, there's about the same amount of chance that we see the 300s as we see the 600s. Like right now, I would say they have about 50-50 odds. Wow, we are just continuing to sell off. This is not looking good, guys. All right, here's the deal, guys. If you guys don't mention the thing I said that I don't remember anymore, like maybe we can work something out. We can work something out. Let's just pretend like I didn't say that. It's only a couple hundred points. I know, Faisal. I know. Remember way back in the day, like I'm talking a year ago, like before Trump, remember when we would have like, I mean, some days we'd barely have 100 points, like 100, 150 points in one day. Now we get them in 5 minutes. It's insanity. All right, now this is man. All right, we got to pay attention here, but see, there's no shot. This candle has to close somewhere down here, then maybe we get a setup here. It is a little bit of an iffy setup, but little bit iffy. If I take this trade, this is going to be an in and out trade. We are not looking for anything crazy. All right. Look at that. That's so crazy how. All right, I will enter if we break that. And then I will, hello? All right, now we wait. Can we get a ripper? I'm only going to go with 1 micro. We're only going to do 1 micro, and we might not even get filled. We might not even get... Whoa, Design Knob! Design Knob is here. How we doing, Design Knob? Yes, you saw correctly. This is me from Ohio. Okay, wow, look at that. I can't believe we're not going to... I cannot believe we didn't... Can't believe we didn't touch that 600, man. Impeccable. A new schedule, Hario? No, I was traveling this morning. I was flying back to Ohio this morning. And then this afternoon, I was trying to get my stream and everything set up this afternoon. And I decided I wanted to test out the stream, test out the sound, test out everything. And I decided, you know what? I might as well just go live and test it out that way. So here we are. Design Knob just blowing accounts. Same old, same old. Let me guess, Design. You got liquidated at the 595s. No, please, that's not possible. Well, it is not hard to, it's not difficult to blow accounts in this market. All right, if we make new lows, then this trade is off and probably not going to get a setup. We are probably not going to get a setup if this doesn't, if we make new lows here. Attempting the hitchhikers. Is this a hitchhiker trade? I don't even know what that is, but hey, if you say so, I'll take it. We all know. Definitely not at 600. Hey, John, consider yourself warned. That's not necessary. What a wild day. Hey, Orlando. Good to see you, Orlando. All right, we might get filled right here. Everybody hold on. It's clench up to... We're entering clenching territory. We are entering clenching territory. Oh! We're in, boys. Everybody hold on. Hold on. Everybody hold on. We have entered clenching territory. I'm going long, says Design Knob. Oh dear. I agree. It is oh dear. Uh-oh. Yeah, we might, this might be a short or a long trap. We could be trapped here, but what's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is we get stopped out. That is the worst. The worst that can happen. Where's that 3 o'clock pump? Come on, 3 o'clock. Rip it. Rip it. Come on. I will be right back. I'm going to go to the restroom. Oh, we're back. Come on, market. Are we still in this trade? Killing me. It's gonna be I don't feel like we should have already gone higher. If we're gonna go higher, we should have already happened. All right. We're just gonna accept our fate. We're going to accept the fate. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have my oh, can we get a rip? Can we get a ripper here? Come on, just do it. Rip it! Yeah, I could bear flag. I agree. I agree. It's kind of a... We really need to get above the 480s. If we don't, this is going to roll over fast. But hey, if we... the worst that can happen is we get stopped out. And if we get stopped out, we get stopped out. What was the 130 heart rate spike on the toilet? I don't know. That will remain confidential. Rip it! Come on, baby, go! Go! Rip it! Keep going! I'm going to have to go on another walk. I'm going to have to go on another walk. No! Why do you do this, market? Why? Every time. That's so rude. So absolutely rude. It's doing the hope and nope strategy. It's the hope and nope. It's like, we'll give you hope. Nope. Ooh-sah. Ooh-sah. I need to go on a walk. I need to go on a walk. I'll be back. Just kidding. I'll stay here and just take it. I'll take it like a man. That's unfortunate. That was the rip we needed, but we needed it to get above the 500s. We needed it to stay up and close above the 500s. And this is not looking good. That wick does not look good for us at all. It really doesn't. I could move my stop. I will probably. I'll move my stop to here. Rip it! Come on, market! One time! Do it! Of course not. Punch up through those 500s. Come on. Do it. Do it. I give up. I'm about to close this trade if I don't walk away. I am about to do it. Here it comes. Here it comes. Go! Keep going! I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose it. We cannot close. For some reason, we can't close above that EMA. Come on now, go! Keep going! Rip it! Just go! There you go. Keep going! Oh my... Trying to be patient. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard. It hurts. This hurts. Couldn't do it. I failed. Go ahead. Fine. Don't care. Don't care, market. Now you can go higher. Go ahead. Go ahead, market. Go ahead and rub it in my face. We all know it's about to pop 50 points right here. Watch. Watch this rip 50 points. You know you know it's happening. I mean, we all know it's going to happen. I give up. Couldn't do it. I couldn't. I was starting to get shaky. Whew. You know what? It's Friday. We're green, and we're going to look at the positives today. Action market, please make me look like a genius and dump 100 points right here. Do it. Please. I beg you. I beg you. To be honest, it was a bad trade. It was a good entry and a bad execution. Regardless of the results, I definitely did not execute. I did not execute. I just couldn't, I could not, it's just, it was too much. Can we talk about the fact, that the market was moving like 50 points per candle until I get in the trade? When I get in the trade, we start all of a sudden doing the unbelievable. What we really needed, I mean, ideally what we wanted is a break up through and then just this. This is what we wanted. Instead, we got this. But hey, you know what? You know what? Green is green, and it is what it is. Yeah, Power Hour is overrated. Power Hour is overrated, I've decided. Oh, shoot. Never mind. It's crazy how this is so, it's market is very slow all of a sudden. I feel like this is priming. It feels like this is priming for a 100-point red candle. That's what it feels like. Hey, Marty McFly, does Apex have high frequency trading limit of 10 seconds or more? Marty, they do not. Scalpulaire, 47 accounts is the most I've ever seen copy traded. Yeah, it's hard on my heart. It gives me heart palpitations. That's why I have to go on walks a lot. Oh, there's the dump. We are officially a genius. Not really. I am happy though that I took profit. I'm not going to lie. I don't care if, I mean, I technically didn't follow my plan, so we can't give ourselves a good grade. But between us, just between me and you, I don't care. That is a good bear flag setup. I agree. But I feel like, I mean, we couldn't take the short because we were so far above VWAP, but I agree. Like I said, just literally 30 seconds ago, this looked like it was priming for a dump. But yeah, David Knight, it just took way too long. Like we should have gotten the pop almost immediately for an actually good move higher. And we just never got it. And I think there is some truth to like, hey, sometimes if the trade isn't working and it doesn't look good, just get out. There is a time and place for that, but it is still a, I don't know. In back testing, you're better off let your trade play out, because this time it worked, but next time we're going to get out of the trade right here, and then it's going to rip right up to our target. So, you know, that's the double-sided of it. Hey, consistent trader, do you think it's a good idea to trade all 44 accounts at once? I'll tell you if it was a good idea. Technically, it's 47 accounts if we're really counting. I don't know, consistent trader. It's definitely, you definitely have a point, but I feel like I trade better in a certain extent when I'm copy trading all my accounts at the same time, because I am totally okay with being patient. If I'm trading in groups of like 6, 7, then I feel like I need to place more trades every day just so I can trade all my accounts. And I just feel like it I don't know, that maybe that's the wrong way of looking at it, but that's in my mind is how I think. And I'm like, I feel like if I'm copy trading all my accounts, like we've shown you guys in the past, that spreadsheet that shows we just have to make around $100, $150 a day, then, oh, please stop with the 6 7s. Oh, we are cooked, chat. We are cooked. Stupid 6 7s. I'm not saying that again. Nuh-uh, never again. But anyway, that's my mindset. Like, that's how I think. That is how I think. And even though, here's the problem. Obviously, this is like the Mr. Obvious. Copy trading this many accounts is very, very risky. And I'm not saying anybody should do it. It is very risky, 100%, because we all seen it takes one day and one lapse of judgment where you can just lose everything. So obviously, that is why I am being so strict with my setups. Just, I'm being uber strict. No, just, I am only taking my setups and that is it. And I feel like if I keep doing that, I am okay with taking a loss. I know if I deviate from that if I start deviating from my trade setups, that it will be the first red flag that there is trouble on the horizon. But look at this dump. We are, oh man, we are 100 points lower, folks, from that where we took profit. Let's go. The one time that we took profit at the right place. Do I still use Guardian Angel Trader? Neon Cucumber? No, I don't. So I actually currently use what it's called Quant Guard. And I can actually show you here, but this is what it looks like. Basically, it is basically you can lock yourself out in well, I have to connect my accounts, but basically it works like that. I better not show you guys my login credentials. And that would be awkward. That would be bad. But then basically it connects like this, and you go here. Now we have all my accounts. I just select all and lock trading, and booyah. I can officially no longer trade these accounts until end of day. There is no bypassing it now. Full disclosure, QuantGuard, they have had issues this past month these past 2 weeks, QuantGuard has been relatively solid. So I'm really hoping we are out of the beta stage of QuantGuard and into the stable phase. So does it allow pausing between trades? I'm Neon Cucumber, 100% sure on that. I am not sure. Hey, Tech, you're trading 36 accounts and never traded less than 20? We blow them all together. Oh. Yes, Tradeovate, it does not work with Project X at the moment. Which I don't really think it should, because Project X you can lock out already. No, Design Knob, you're long? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Design. I hope that wasn't my fault. Oh man. I'm really, really sorry. Oh man, you should know better than to follow my trades, Design. What is your opinion about buying Insta accounts direct to funded? My opinion on direct to funded accounts is this. I wouldn't recommend you do it. You shouldn't be doing direct to funded accounts unless you're getting consistent payouts. If you're getting consistent payouts, then I think, you know, time is money, and you basically get to it. You don't have to spend time on evals. So I don't know, but with 1 day to pass, you know, I don't know. I don't think it just depends. It depends on your situation. I mean, I use direct to funded accounts. Does that mean everybody else should do it? No. I think you should you got to look at what makes sense for you and stick with that. Man, all right, guys, I think I'm going to call it a day. I believe I'm going to call it a day. What a nasty, crazy sell-off. Crazy. End of day sell-off. We did not even test the 600s, and I cannot believe it. We need Donald Trump to tweet something great. I just need a spike. Just give me a wick. Ugh, it's crazy. Unbelievable. But hey, we'll take a green day on a Friday. We will take it. Let's go. You've got 42K payout this year so far. I mean, if you're getting consistent payouts, the nice thing about direct to funded accounts that I like, you can just immediately start trading when it matters. Like, that's what I like. Bald trading starts next week. Oh my goodness, I'm so cooked. All right, guys. Oh, there's maybe we have a chance. Did Trump just tweet? Oh man. All right, guys. I am the biggest, the largest, the baldest. Have you thought about just funding a regular live account? Neon Cucumber. I actually had a live account. I actually had a live account. I actually did well. I took a $20,000 payout from my live account this year, and I've since cashed out the rest just to, I don't know, cover some expenses, so to speak, moving expenses, yada yada, all that. So now that we have officially moved and we're kind of settled back in, I might start up a live account again. I might do that. But yeah. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks everybody for tuning in on a rare afternoon stream. I do appreciate it. Thank you everybody for the support. Hit the like button before I leave. I do appreciate that. And we will be back on Monday. Take care. Have a great weekend, everybody. Stay safe and God bless.